Hi, my name is Samantha and welcome to today's video. Today we are going to be making a dress. Let's get into it. So I got this remnant piece at Joann's. It is smocked fabric. If you don't know what that is, it means that it has this shirring at the top. You can't see it super well, but there are strips of elastic, and the way that you make that is you use elastic in the bobbin and then a regular thread on top, I believe. Pretty sure that's how you do it. And then you stitch across. So this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24. If each one of these took you like a minute, minute and a half, this would take you over a half an hour just to do the shearing, right? So how you're supposed to get this material, when you buy it done like this, you're supposed to buy, so your bust, it's 3 inches less, I believe. So anyways, this is a remnant, so it's not big enough at all. It is 0.583, so it is, let's see here. And you measure by the top, not by the bottom. It's 20 inches. So the plan with this is to take the sides, serge them, put them in, and then have the back be a corset back. So I am making this for my sister. I already did like a rough cut. So the fabric was really long. We're both short, right? Like vertically challenged. So I took this chunk out, and the plan is to take this chunk and then put it in the back so that then there is enough fabric to go all the way around. So this fabric will be the back, right? So that'll make the circle, the skirt a circle, and then the back will be exposed. But I have this, like, I don't even know what this is called. Roping material? Ratatail? I don't know. I don't even know what this stuff is called. So I got this remnant piece, and I talked with my sister like, oh, how am I going to make this, right? I ripped off this piece, and then she's like, make the back like a corset. And I was like, that is going to take me ages. Like the way that you make like a small thing, like it takes so long. I was like, it's not even worth it at that point. Like how much I paid for this dress, the fabric. So it's originally $25 a yard. And so this is less than a half yard. So it was less than $15, half of that, because remnants are 50% off. So it was like $7. It would cost me more time and effort and materials than $7 to do laces, right? And I was working the other day at Joann's, and this woman brought this stuff up, and she's like, I need 5 yards, or however much she said, right? And I'm like measuring it, and I go to cut it. I'm like, what are you using this for? And she was like, I make prom dresses, and I use this for the back. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, please tell me more. Like, what do you do with the edges? How much do you need? How do you use it? And she's like telling me all about it. And I was just like, my mind was blown with this woman telling me this. And I was like, thank you so much for coming into Joann's today. And I immediately went and then set this aside so I could buy it. I ended up just buying everything that was on the bolt. This was 14 yards, which is way more than I need. I probably only need like a yard, yard and a half, 2 yards. But this whole thing was $4 because it's $1.50 a yard, and it was on sale, and then my employee discount on top of it. So yeah. So my plan is to take this material and like make the loops. See, like make a bunch of loops. I don't know how many, maybe like 5 or 6, and sew those down. So all of the raw edges will be serged, and then have this sewn down, and then that's how you like lace up. And the only part that will be laced is the sheared part, because this extra piece of fabric in the back will make the 2 pieces touch that are just regular fabric. So, and then obviously like a very long piece will be like crossed and then tied. So that is the plan. I need to start by serging the edges, and then you know, get this piece Frankenstein in the inside so we have a dress, and then go from there. Like, does she want it shorter? How much more fabric can we take off to use somewhere else in the project? But the first step is to just serge the edges, and I also probably should iron it. Serge, iron, and then get this back piece on and go from there, and then figure out how many loops and stuff, and then try it on and see what it looks like. So anyways, that is the plan, how we are going to take this, I don't know, less than $10 worth of material, right? Because this was like $7.50 and this whole thing was $4, so less than $10 of material. And we're going to make this into an amazing dress that can be worn many, many times. Here is what the final dress looked like. It did take all day to make, and I was able to use all the scraps just from the fabric, and it looks good. You can't tell that it's pieced in the back. So let me know what you think. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.